guys. Excuse me. I don't know. My voice is weird. I don't know. I keep getting like hoarseness, but it'll go away and then it'll come back. I don't know. It's weird. But anyways, sorry if I look like crap. So I am filming this video exactly 1 week after my surgery. A week ago today is when I had my surgery. And wow, I still haven't gone back to work. I've had a really rough recovery and I don't really know why. Because the last time I had this done 2 summers ago, it was like July of 2015. I don't recall having this much of a recovery period. Yeah, I just don't remember it being like this. Now, mind you, at the time, I was in between jobs, so I had just got back from the Rose Doll show, and like, I think it was a few days before that doll show, I had my last day of work with one family that I had quit working for her because they were a nightmare, if you guys remember that whole ordeal. And then I was going to start taking care of this little boy that I had cared for years prior when he was a toddler, and now he's like kindergartner. Well, now he's probably, by now he's probably in grade 2. But at the time he was in kindergarten, and his mom wanted me to take care of him a few days a week during summer vacation. And so I used that to kind of fill the gap that summer before going back to like take care of Margaret. So I hadn't, like the family I was going to work for in the summer didn't need me to start until a certain date, which ended up being like just over a week after my surgery that I had back then. So maybe I just don't remember because I wasn't worried about missing work or anything, and I had like over a week to just recoup at home without having to worry about missing work. And so maybe I just don't fully remember it, but I don't know. I feel like in my mind I remembered thinking I had it done on a Friday, and I could have sworn I remembered thinking that if they had have needed me to start the Monday, like 3 days after my procedure, I would have been good to go. I'm almost positive. And I mean, I went to the Kelly Clarkson concert the day after the procedure. And yeah, I didn't feel the greatest. I mean, I distinctly remember the car ride to the Kelly Clarkson concert, and I felt woozy and dizzy, and I felt not so good, and like my stomach didn't feel that great, and I felt like I think I just want to go back home and go to bed, but I just really didn't want to miss the concert, and I just kind of forced myself, and I ended up being okay during the concert, but then I think I paid for it the next day, and also I had no voice. But I don't know, I just don't remember how that whole week played out. I don't really remember that, because this week has been awful. So I had taken the Monday and the Wednesday off of work. I'm usually off Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I didn't have to worry about those days. And I had hoped to go back to work on the Friday. Well, by Wednesday evening, I decided Friday is not going to happen. Basically, I felt so loopy, so groggy and dizzy and nauseous. And I don't know if it was from the anesthesia or from the Tylenol 3 or both. I don't know. It was I was prescribed Tylenol 3 with codeine for the pain. And I think that might be the thing that's been the contributing factor. And because I know that the one thing I do remember from the last time that I had it was that my pain was not very bad afterwards. And so I really didn't have to take the pain meds prescribed. I think I took it maybe a total of 2 or 3 times. And the rest of the time, I didn't need it. And so that may have been why I recovered faster, I'm thinking. But this time, my pain was very bad, very, very bad. And not just in my jaw, but in my ears. I was getting sharp pains in my ears, feeling like my ears had fluid in them, and like my ears were popping, and I'm still getting that, just not quite as bad, but I'm still feeling like my ears are plugged up, and I think that's maybe contributing to my dizziness. But all I know is I have pretty much been non-functioning this last week. I've just been sleeping for the most part. I just feel like I can't get enough sleep. I am like the most fatigued I've ever been in my life. And I try to wake up and try to like do something. Like I was trying to get the calendar of activities done for work for March, and I was like falling asleep while I was trying to write it. So I like can barely keep my eyes open half the time. And my stomach is just a mess. Like I haven't vomited or anything, but I feel so nauseous all the time, and I'm trying to eat more. I've had some pasta, I've had some rice, which was so good to have like something a little more solid. I've had pastas, rice, I've had mashed sweet potato, I've had some soups that were like on the thicker side, like sweet potato soup and squash soup. I'm still having Ensures in between to kind of make sure that I'm getting like enough nutrition. And I'm having yogurt and the baby food pouches. But my pain is a little bit better now. So yesterday I took Tylenol 3 in the morning, but then by the evening when the pain crept back up, it wasn't as severe. So I decided to try just regular Tylenol because I want to try and get the painkillers out of my system because I really think they're doing a number on my stomach. So I did regular Tylenol and it actually helped. And I got pretty good, I got like a solid 8 hours of sleep last night. Well, not solid, like it was broken up, but I got 8 hours of sleep, but it doesn't feel like I got 8 hours of sleep. I am still like so tired. But yeah, so that's basically, I've just been trying to eat more things. I mean, I still have to make sure that it's something that I'm not chewing a lot. It has to be really soft stuff. But I'm trying to expand on that a little bit more. I've been looking online for like ideas of soft food diet recipes and stuff, because I just really didn't know like what I could and couldn't have. So I got some ideas. So Alex is gonna go get some things from groceries tonight, and I can hopefully start to like expand more of what I'm eating. I feel hungry a lot of the times too, because like, I don't know, like I don't feel like I'm having a full meal because it's just like soft stuff. I don't know, it's annoying. But I go to my post-op appointment tomorrow, Tuesday. So I am going to get them to look at my ears for one thing, because I'm really kind of concerned about that. And going to talk to him about how long I need to do the soft diet for. Maybe get some more ideas from him on things I can eat. I had some scrambled eggs this morning, which was nice. And I wanted to have one of the baby food pouches this morning, but I couldn't open them. My grip sometimes just doesn't work. That's part of the lupus. And so it's been frustrating, because sometimes I can open those pouches without any effort, and then other times I can't open them at all. So when I'm home alone and I want to eat one of those and I can't open it, it's a really frustrating. And like, then I can't have any of that stuff until Alex gets home and opens it for me. So I don't know, I'm gonna try them again later, because sometimes my grip comes and goes, and like maybe in like another hour I'll try again and see if it wants to cooperate. But that's basically been it. And so yeah, I didn't really get to get my vlogs up until like this weekend, basically, because I couldn't even sit at the computer for very long before I started feeling sick to my stomach and just wanted to lay down. So yeah. So because I felt so sick all week, I did not shower until like Friday. That was so disgusting. Like, I mean, I have never gone that long without a shower, and it's gross to admit, but honestly, like when you're so dizzy that like any kind of movement makes you feel so sick, like you can't even fathom standing up in the shower. But I felt somewhat good enough on Friday afternoon that I managed to get into the shower, and I had a really good shower. It felt so good. And then I was completely exhausted afterwards. Like, it took every bit of energy that I had out of me. So then I was like falling asleep again. So, yeah, so I'm gonna shower again. Like, I haven't felt up to showering over the weekend either. So that's why my hair looks really nasty. But I'm gonna shower in a bit. I'm gonna just force myself to do that again. It's probably gonna take like every ounce out of me, but the nice thing is, it turns out Margaret's parents decided to give me 2 paid sick days for last week, which was really unexpected. I thought I was going to miss out on 3 days of pay, and then today would have been 4 days of pay. So I'm only so far missing out on 2 days. And I mean, I could choose to make up today later on if I want to do that. I'm really hoping I can go back to work on Wednesday though. Like, I don't want to miss any more time from work, and I just want to start feeling better. Like, I just want to get back into my routine, and yeah, so that's what's been going on. I just wanted to update you guys, and it's why I haven't been like posting videos and stuff, because I just don't feel well at all. And I don't know, I just like, I'm basically sleeping, eating, I'll watch a little bit of TV, but I'll start falling asleep. Or I'll try to read and I'll fall asleep. Like I can't focus on any task because I just feel so groggy. But I'm hoping that now that I don't need to take the actual pain meds, that maybe that was the culprit of my like grogginess and nausea, and hopefully once those get out of my system, I'll start to feel better. So today I've only been doing regular Tylenol, like over-the-counter stuff, and it seems to be helping. So that means my pain at least is getting better. But my ears still feel kind of plugged up, which could be causing my like dizziness, I'm thinking. So we'll see what the doctor says tomorrow. I don't know. But my nose keeps itching. But anyways, yeah. I guess that's it. I just wanted to update you guys on how my recovery has been, and it has not been fun. So I'm really bummed about that because, you know, the reason I didn't even hesitate to have this done again is because the last time it went so well and I hardly had any pain, and I had almost immediate relief from my symptoms the last time, and it lasted a long time. It really helped me. It was beneficial. So I thought, yeah, I'll do it again because it helped me so much the last time. So I'm just hoping that once I get through the recovery, that it will still have the same benefit as the last time. But I was not expecting the recovery to go like this because, like I said, the last time, it definitely did not go this way, at least from what I can recall. I don't know. It's hard for me to remember that long ago, but I don't think it went that bad. I'm not sure. I thought I was doing really well. I don't know. But anyways, that's my update, and yeah, I hope that I can feel up to doing a couple of videos. I've been really missing doing my doll videos. I wanted to change Joshua into theme of the week for last week, and it didn't happen, but I'm hoping that I can like still do the theme this week because I noticed there's no theme for this week, so I'll do last week's theme if I can. And I also have a little bit of a haul to show you guys from American Girl, but I just haven't felt up to it. But anyways, guys, that's it. I'm gonna sign off. I just wanted to give you an update, and fingers crossed I'll start to feel better in the next day or so. So thanks, guys, for all your well wishes. We'll see you next time. Bye.